Hi everyone, in this video we are going to learn how to find LCM and HCF using prime factor method. So here we have our first example. Find the LCM and HCF of 8 and 20 using prime factorization method. So here we need to find the prime factors of 8 and 20 to solve this question. But how to get the prime factors? On this I have already made the detailed video. Click on the link for the revision. Else I am taking a quick review here how to get the prime factor of 8. So 8 can be divisible by 2. So I will take 2. 2 times 4 is 8. Now 2 times 2 is 4 and 2 times 1 is 2. So prime factors of 8 is 2 times 2 times 2. Now prime factor of 20 will take 2. 2 times 10 is 20. 2 times 5 is 10 and 5 times 1 is 5. So prime factors of 20 is 2 times 2 times 5. Now we need to find the LCM. So for LCM, first we will see what are the common factor between 8 and 20. So 2 is a common factor and another pair of 2 is also a common factor. So we will write only once what are the common number. So these are the two numbers what we will write only once. Same with this, we will write only once. Then we will write this 2 and this 5. So the LCM is 40. What is the meaning of that? 40 is the first number which comes in the table of 8 and 20 both. Now how to find the HCF? For this, we are going to write what are the common factors. So one pair of 2 is common, so I'll write 1, 2. And another pair of 2 is also common, so I'll write one more 2, which is 4. So 4 is the highest number which can divide 8 and 20 both. That's why it is called the HCF. So here we have our next example. Find the LCM and HCF of 60 and 90 using the prime factorization method. So first I am going to write the prime factors for 60, which is 2 times 2 times 3 times 5, and prime factors for 90, which is 2 times 3 times 3 times 5. Now find the LCM. So how to find the LCM? What are the common pairs? So one pair of 2 is common, one pair of 3 is common, and one pair of 5 is also common. So LCM, I'll write 2 times 3 times 5. First I have written the common pairs. Now I'll write this 2 and this 3. So times 2 and times 3. So this is the LCM of 60 and 90 and the product is 180. Now HCF. So in the HCF we are going to write only the common pairs. So 2 times 3 times 5, which is 30. So here we have our next example. Find the LCM and HCF of 15 and 45 using the prime factorization method. So prime factors for 15 is 3 times 5 and prime factors for 45 is 3 times 3 times 5. Now what are the common pairs? So one is and another is this. So LCM is 3 times 5 times 3, which is 45, and HCF is 3 times 5, which is 50. So here one more thing, 15 is the factor of 45 itself. So if one number is a factor of another, we always get the LCM as highest number and HCF as lowest number. You can check this with another example, 2 and 8. So LCM will be 8 and HCF is 2. So LCM will be highest number and LCM is lowest number. So here we have our next example. Find the LCM and HCF of 14 and 25 using prime factorization method. So prime factors for 14 is 2 times 7 and prime factors for 25 is 5 times 5. Now find the LCM. There is no common pair, so I'm going to write all the numbers 2 times 5 times 5 times 7. This is going to be the LCM, which is 350. And HCF is going to be 1. Here, if you will see 14 and 25, both are the co-prime numbers. So what is co-prime number? If they have the common factor as 1 only, are called the co-prime numbers. So whenever you have two co-prime numbers, the LCM will always be the product of those numbers and HCF will be 1. One more example, 3 and 5. Both are the co-prime number. So LCM will be 15 and HCF is 1. So you can also try few examples on your own. So here I have given few practice questions. Try these questions on your own and leave your answer in the comment box. If you will see question number 2, here one number is the factor of another, and in question number 3, both the numbers are co-prime numbers. So you can verify the rules given in the video. Thank you.